This is Warzone Jones, and ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk about TNA. I know what you think of TNA. It sucks. And I've been watching a lot of people's videos lately, and I'm hearing so many TNA sucks, TNA sucks, TNA sucks. I'm hearing a lot of it. Now, a lot of you guys in their videos and people commenting anything about TNA, nobody has nothing good to say about it, which is understandable, and that's no one's fault but TNA. Now, a couple of weeks ago at the last TNA pay-per-view, there was a little controversy with Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy, he showed up high, drunk, stoned, whatever you want to call it. He wasn't sober. I'll put it to you like that. He wasn't sober. He showed up. He was fucked up, basically. Jeff Hardy showed up effed up. No, excuse my cursing. But he showed up effed up, and he basically ruined the main event. He made TNA look stupid. He made TNA look bad, unprofessional, whatever you want to call it. And that's just bad for business. And at this point right now, Jeff Hardy, I know what he's going through is that's not easy to conquer. Conquer his demons, his drug habits, or whatever. I know that's not easy. But at this point, Jeff Hardy, he's just. I guess they need to do more than just fine this guy. He should be suspended for a long period of time. Now, if you're gonna fine this guy, fine him some big amount of money. I'm telling you, I don't think he should be fired, but fine this guy a big amount of money and suspend him for a long time. But anyways, moving on. I want to talk about lockdown. Lockdown. Here's the thing. In my opinion, well, not in my opinion, they must. Lockdown must deliver. It must deliver. You know why? Because TNA is in a crapper right now. Creative-wise, wrestling-wise, it's just not creative-wise either. To me, these guys, when it comes to delivering in the ring, the creative team, they got nothing to do with that. That's the wrestlers themselves. And their wrestling matches, they're not as good. Let's be honest here. Their wrestling matches are not as good, and you got to remember this. People watch TNA for the wrestling. And I wish they get that through their head. I wish Jeff Jarrett, Dixie Carter, whoever's running TNA, all the people that's running TNA, they got to get this through their head. Because all these little segments that they be having on Impact, we only had one or two matches on Impact last week. They got to get it through their head. We watch TNA for good wrestling, that's it, basically. And we used to get that. You got 1 hour Impacts, from years ago that are way better than these Impacts that's been going on for the last 2 to 3 years. So, they gotta deliver on the wrestling too. Lethal Lockdown, the pay-per-view. This Lockdown pay-per-view must deliver. It has to. They have to deliver. If they don't deliver, then as far as I'm concerned, because I put up with a lot of crap for TNA. I know I'm with them through the thick and the thin, but it's too much crap going on. It's getting to the point where I'm thinking about not watching it anymore. I make sure I watch Impact on Thursdays. That's just what I do. I like TNA, but at the same time, I don't want to sit through this crap either. So as far as I've been sitting through the crap long enough. I'm sick of sitting through these segments. I'm just sick of sitting through these backstage, promos or whatever the hell you want to call it. We watch TNA for good wrestling, and even when they do wrestle, they don't deliver in the ring, and they don't. Now, I watched Bill and Doug's video, RBD Tito for Life. I remember how they used to talk about TNA got all this passion to deliver in the ring and wrestle and show all their talent, and they said, well, they don't show that anymore, and I can understand why. They don't show it anymore. So there's something going on there. So what happened to all the passion, and where is it? It's probably because maybe these guys are sick of getting buried or over-pushed, and they, by various veterans or various guys who Hogan and Bischoff have brought in. Maybe they're just sick of it and they're ready to go elsewhere. But they must deliver at Lockdown. Lockdown must deliver. And I'm telling you, it must deliver. This pay-per-view has to be good. Because TNA has been disappointing for way too long. TNA has not been delivering for way too long. TNA, in my opinion, is lucky to be in business still. I understand, because, it seems like a lot of fans just shying away from it. Because I'm telling you, all the videos I've been watching lately, like, I think in the last 2 weeks, at least ever since Victory Road, everybody's saying, I'm done with TNA. I'm not watching it. I'm not watching anymore. I'm done with it. Like, I keep hearing this. I'm hearing this a lot lately. So, TNA must deliver. Now, I will say this. I know you lost faith in TNA. I know you did. I know you did. Let's give them one more chance. One more chance. Come on. What's one more chance going to hurt? If TNA does not deliver at this pay-per-view, and this is pretty much their biggest pay-per-view, well, other than Bound for Glory, they must deliver at this pay-per-view. So let's give them one more chance. If they don't deliver, if TNA don't deliver at this pay-per-view, then screw them. Screw TNA. If they don't deliver, then screw them. This is how the way I feel. So, you know, you can feel how the way you feel. I just think we should get TNA one more chance. Lockdown. If lockdown isn't good, then forget TNA. You know, screw them. So, that's all I got to say. That's all my thoughts I wanted to say. This is Warzone Jones. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'm out.